pay the camera guys for the last 3 months shows that we've done. So, oh good, thank you so much for coming. It's going to be a great show. We got so many things lined up for you, and we also got Vir Das in the house. It's good. So excited. So excited. Special applause for Vir Das. Okay, so I'm guessing you guys are all a smart audience, so we shall be talking about what's been happening in the world. The cops do the dumbest things because I don't have a jingle, so I will sing the sound for you. That was a Britney Spears impersonation. If there's a plot point, Britney Spears goes, A policeman in Uganda shoots an aggressive tortoise dead. Yeah. Now I know that some of you women said it's not tortoise, it's tortoise, okay? I know it. I just wanted to see how many of you are like, oh my god, he said tortoise. He's so YouTube पे आने दे comment लिख के भेजते हैं. The only reason I would understand why the cop would shoot a tortoise is if it looked anything like this. But come on, man. There must have been a motive why the cop shot the tortoise, right? A motive. Maybe jealousy. Maybe revenge. Maybe some kind of a past humiliating defeat. We have the image of the cop right here. And the bunny race. Bunny sleeps. Tortoise walks. Wins the race. Bunny gets up. Joke has been explained for people who skipped this class. You must be perplexed with the reason why I'm saying tortoise, right? It's such a tough word to come on. Like tortoise, tortoise, Just call them turtles. Who will know the difference? I know it's animal racism, but how do you know the difference between a tortoise and a turtle? Or an alligator and a crocodile? Or Matt Damon and Mark Wahlberg? I was so mindfucked watching Wanted. I'm like, कौन है यार ये? So is he the good cop with the mafia or the bad cop? But the... Let me do that again. I was so mindfucked watching Departed. I was testing if you knew. Who knew that you knew? Everybody knew. But again, let's forget about this. Let's look at the absurdity of the news. Cop shot a turtle because the turtle was approaching him. So far, the Ugandan, is that a word? I'm asking Ugandan? Fuck you, tell me, is it Ugandan now? Huh? Boy, बड़ा बंदा है कि यार डिपार्टेड है. But the Ugandan cops have not disclosed the name of the cop, but come on man, it was so easy. He shot a turtle approaching him. The cop was Mario. Cops do the dumbest things, and this is awkward for you and me both. There's a province in China that is catching drivers who drive on high beam and making them stare at the high beam for 10 entire minutes. They're doing this to show how annoying high beams are. Here's the question. So after they do this, do they let this guy go semi-blinded, sit in his car and drive off just to run over somebody else, just so that the cops can catch him, put him down on the floor, run him over to show how annoying getting run over is? Now, this is what I found out, right? There has been a social media outrage about this, because come on, this is like not the kind of work that you would want, right? You would want like court and everything and delay process, just like India. There was a tweet that came out from Shen Zeng Lao Sui. Not on real Twitter, the Chinese version of Twitter. It's called fuck all. He said, I'm hitting likes with my hands and feet. No wonder they're such bad drivers, right? They don't know what to do with what. Full beam headlights are evil. I suggest they extend the stare time to 30 minutes, splitting it into 3 time periods, and let people take a 60-second break in between. Wow! This guy is so meticulous. He must have gone on to the cops and like, oh, great idea. Okay, क्या करना है? 10 minutes में तुमको देने का. 10 minutes. Okay? You call it power play, huh? Okay. उसके बाद तुम 60 सेकंड का ब्रेक देना, उसको स्ट्रेटेजिक टाइम आउट बोलना, ठीक है? ओके, वो बंदा आएगा हेडलाइट पे शेयर कर 10 मिनट के लिए, ओके? उसके बाद देन व्हाट यू डू इज नवजोत सिंह विल कम एंड masturbate with his mouth, ओके? हां, परफेक्ट, टेल मी. उसके बाद उसका को पैसेंजर को भी लाइट पे दिखाएंगे, ठीक है? उसके बाद आएगा नो मैटर व्हाट हैपेंस एट द एंड चेन्नई सुपर किंग विल विन, हां? व्हाट डू यू थिंक सर? It's a great idea, sir. It's a great idea, sir. If we establish it's awkward with the lights now. Damu Gupta swallowed a gold chain. That's right. After he stole a gold chain from a lady and the police fed him 96 bananas to recover the gold chain. The thing is, you could have fed him any kind of laxative, Jamal Bhutta or something, right? Which is cheaper, but no. 96 bananas. This must be the idea of that asshole that we all know who always go like, नहीं यार, एलोपैथी नहीं यार, नेचुरोपैथी यार. Okay, fine. After a certain amount of time, this guy pooped out gold from his ass, right? It's true. My question is, who retrieved it? पक्का कोई इंटर्न होगा. शायद उसके टट्टी से चेने का लगे. सर लेटर रिकमेंडेशन मिलेगा सर? Here is my card. I did MBA. In California, parents have been complaining about the fact that their new sex education book is way too sexy. Way too sexy. If you want to ban something, ban this freaking book of shit. The entire Twilight movie for me was I love you. Awesome. She played with the werewolf guy, man. She played with the werewolf guy. कुत्ता बना दिया उसको. The American, according to the American parents, they also mentioned that the book talks, quote unquote, about a lot of foreplay, bondage, and threesome. And there are mentions of ropes, handcuffs, and sex toys. Sounds like a New York Times review for 50 Shades of Grey. And they're teaching all of these things to 9th graders, 15-year-old kids. They already know everything about sex that they need to. But honestly, the Indian sex education is very simple. Indian sex education, like my sex ed was simple. Sex, no! Now, by round of applause, tell me people who've had sex education here before. Wow! You've had sex education? You've had sex education? But, not practicals not counted. Practicals not counted. Yeah, I got educated. It goes in. I just thought I don't think you have been trained well enough. So I thought I shall give you sex education because we have a sexual expert in front of us today. Hello, students. Today I will be teaching you about sex education because this is sex education class. I am teaching you sexual education because I know sex. Number 1. For sex you need love, caring, roofies, relationships, understanding. And most importantly, consent. A man's sexual organ is called penis. A woman's sexual organ is called brains. I don't know why you will applaud in classroom. Do not laugh in my classroom. I am very angry. Okay, silence. Penis comes in 2 forms. One is flaccid. Second is, oh, is that all? It is erect. This is what a vagina looks like. And this is what a vagina looks like to an Indian man. On an average, an African penile is longer and bigger and larger than a Caucasian penile. Which is not true all the time. Sometimes the biggest penises are from America. Now, swiftly talk about contraception. Students who've had contraception, please raise your hand. Go to the principal's office right now. Let us look at the first kind of contraception. It is called the morning pill, or the afternoon pill, or the evening pill. Depends upon when you have had sex. Because sperm doesn't wear a watch. Sperm has no sense of timing, just like this joke. If you do not want to go for science, you can go for more dadi na ke nuske types. You can always have papaya. Women, please note, this is how a papaya works for contraception. While having sex, अगर आपके रूम में पापा आया, तो you will The most popular form of contraception are called the condoms. There are 2 kinds of condoms for both sexes. This is the male condom. This is a water-rated water condom. The difference is that the female condom is bigger than the similarity is that both of them need ironing. Always iron your clothes before you wear them. Please put your sleeves down. I do agree that buying a condom could be very embarrassing. So here are some popular innuendos you can use at your local chemist. Such as, बारिश के लिए छाता मिलेगा? मेरे केले के लिए थैली मिलेगी? मेरे शशि के लिए थरूर देगी? Now let us look at what all the boys have been waiting for. Let us look at where we can find the G-spot. What's with the look though?
There's a couple of names for the look. There's Hipster Osama. Dapper Daler Mendi. There's GQ Jesus. Bankrupt guy from 300. Spartans! Tonight we dine in Shiv Sagar! Or like child molester. That's the day job.
Last time I saw you clean shaven, like you look like this guy. Yeah, from this to this. What happened, man?
Well, I released a film. And then a week later, Kick came out. No, am I high?
No, I don't know, man.
So, like, there's two ways to answer that question, right? Next question.
So, you're Vir Sarandas.
I'm Vir Sarandas. I removed the Saran because I'm Jewish. No, they cut your middle name off when you're Jewish.
I got the...
No, but hang on, you're Christian, so aren't you...
No, 100%.
Still a turtle? A cop didn't shoot your turtle.
Your turtle shots.
Like circumcision began with the Jews, right? And it was their sign of devotion to God. Like, is this the one thing that God really wanted? Was there a Jewish guy just praying by a river like, "Dear God, I love you, I'm devoted to you. If you come down, I'll give you anything you want." And then God came down, he's like, "Hello?" And he's like, "Do you want riches? Do you want praise?" He's like, "No. I want something very specific." Did he ask for more? Like, was there a negotiation? Like, God is like, "I want one of your balls." "No, I can't give you one of my balls." He's like, "Come on. There's so much you can do with just one ball. You can win the Tour de France. You can be Chief Minister of West Bengal. And then after 3 hours, the guy's like, "Fine, I'll give you the tip of my dick." Fine. What were we talking about?
That's, pretty much not...
Yeah, my saran is gone.
Yes.
Like my mom has it. Not like the tip of the... Like... Meri maa pe hasa, you fuck off, man.
So you're doing comedy in America for a few years, and you also did some Carnival cruise. That's like...
I was a ship comedian on a Carnival cruise liner, which used to go between Houston and Mexico. And it was unpaid, but you got sex. And that's why I did it, basically. That's the reason that most of these guys get into comedy, is so that you can just find... Because comedians have what you call half-an-hour hotness. This is what you should know, right? Musicians, you will bang like 2 days after the concert. Right? But comedians, we have half an hour to close the deal with the girl after the gig is over. Just half an hour. If you can meet the girl, like have an intense conversation and take her home in half an hour, that's the only way it's going to happen. So fucking buck up, man. Ladies, Abish is single. Is there any... Yeah! Fucking midget lovers of hobbits! You drop your ring on his saron later tonight. I'll be in the background. Master Frodo. Slowly, Master Frodo.
What made you like? A lot of people go there and never come back. I mean, Gujaratis, but like. Oh, that's the.
Like in my heart, I knew that my visa expired. In my heart, I knew.
What's the weirdest sex story that you have? Like, No, it's funny. You must have had some sexual encounter, which is.
Yeah, man, yeah. I've used it. Like it works and all. This one time I woke up and I was having sex. Yeah. No, like I was not beginning to have sex. I had not had sex. I was having sex. Like I'm saying, I had seen the Sorcerer's Stone. I had opened the Chamber of Secrets. I had released the Prisoner of Azkaban. The Deathly Hallows yet, but my prince was at half-blood. There's basically 3 types of sexual, like, drunk experiences, right? Where number 1 is a hangover, where you wake up the next morning and you feel like shit, but you remember what you did. Then there's a blackout, where you wake up in the morning and you feel like shit and you don't remember what you did. And then there's what happened to me, which is the 3rd kind, where you wake up and you feel like shit and you don't remember what you did, but you know it was bad. So I woke up in the middle of the night and I was having sex, doggy style, which is surprising enough, because when you pass out, when you wake up, you're used to seeing either the floor or the ceiling, not a painting across the wall. It's a really weird way to wake up. But like, I was having safe sex. Which is, I took some pride in. Like, you know, some people sleepwalk. Some people sleep talk. My talent is I can sleep durex, you know what I mean? Like that's what I can do. And this was after a night of Bacardi, and then I woke the girl up the next morning, and I said, you know, Preeti, because she lives in Bombay. Preeti, I think we had sex last night, and she's like, yeah, that happens. And I was like, okay, and I'm like, but don't worry, we had safe sex. And she's like, yeah, I know, I helped you put it on. Which kind of took my moment away, you know what I mean? Like, and I had a girlfriend, so this wasn't supposed to happen, sleeping with this girl. And then the next day, my girlfriend kind of showed up. And she walked into the room, and while me and my girlfriend were talking, and she was like, oh, I see that you're here. I just came to get my bottle of Bacardi because Vir has a fridge and he keeps my Bacardi there, but I can see that you're busy, so I will come back later to get my Bacardi. And she leaves. And my girlfriend doesn't say anything at all until 6 months later. I'm sitting in Metuchen, New Jersey with my girlfriend. We're watching a James Bond movie. She suddenly sits up, says, you bastard, you slept with that girl, and slaps me. After 6 months, true story. And I go, how the fuck fuck did you know? She says, you keep vodka in a fridge. You don't keep Bacardi in a fridge.
Salman Khan. Have you ever worked with Salman Khan before? Do you want to work with Salman Khan? You work Amogh Khan?
Yeah, man. I mean, after what Kid did to my film, I definitely I don't want to work with Salman Khan. I just want the kind of love that Salman Khan has from his fans. You know what I'm saying? Like right? They're fucking insane. You know what I'm saying? Because they scream like Indians. If we see a celebrity, like Americans, if they see a celebrity, they're very like. Like that's if they see, Justin Bieber or whatever. Indians will see a celebrity and want to destroy his soul. That's how we are. We'll see Justin Bieber, we'll be like, Justin! Hey, Justin! Bieber! 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 Justin! And you wait for him to make 1 minute of eye contact, he looks at you, hey, chakke! But Salman Khan has this interesting equation with his fans where Salman Khan fans will tell Bhai what Bhai is doing while Bhai is doing it, just in case Bhai forgets what he is doing while he is doing it. They will remind him of his activities as, hey, kya saas le raha hai bhai? Kya balcony mein khade hai bhai? Kya pupils ke zariye duniya ko dekh raha hai bhai? Just in case, because they understand that he needs that information. Like, being human is not a charity, it's a written reminder of what he is.
And you give a huge round of applause for Mr. Vidas.